Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Duo of Justice Ace Attorney and Mega Man Bundle of August 2025. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and support the channel in the process. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you, the viewers, for watching my silly videos, and I hope they're helpful, but most importantly, knowing that you're watching it means the world. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, a captivating visual novel and puzzle game from Capcom that masterfully revives the beloved Ace Attorney series with fresh storytelling and engaging gameplay. Set in the 1880s, you step into the shoes of Ryunosuke Naruhodo, an ancestor of Phoenix Wright, as he navigates the intricate world of law and justice. As you embark on this epic journey, you'll unravel the mysteries across two newly localized games, The Great Ace Attorney Adventures and The Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve. The narrative begins in Japan, where Ryunosuke is wrongfully accused of murder. With your best friend and aspiring lawyer, Kazuma Asogi, by your side, you must uncover the truth and protect Anglo-Japanese relations from political disaster. The game excels in its storytelling, blending humor, drama, and inspiration from Sherlock Holmes' tales. The courtroom battles are intense, challenging your wit as you cross-examine witnesses and spot contradictions. The jury system and Herlock Sholmes' logic sequences add variety, keeping you engaged throughout the 60 to 80 hours of gameplay. The visuals are a delightful upgrade, with animated characters and cinematic camera angles. The music, rich with period instruments, perfectly complements the Victorian setting. Though voice acting is limited, the professional quality enhances the experience. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is a must-play for fans of the series and newcomers alike, offering a brilliantly crafted adventure that breathes new life into the franchise. At number 2 we have Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection Volume 1. This collection brings the first 3 games of the beloved GBA series, including both white and blue versions of number 3, to modern platforms for the first time. You get to relive the unique blend of RPG exploration and grid-based combat that made this series so distinct. The premise remains unchanged. You guide Mega Man.exe across cyberspace, using customizable battle chips to outwit enemies in fast-paced strategy fights. This collection adds modern conveniences without altering the core gameplay. One highlight is Buster Max mode, which increases the Mega Buster damage by 100, perfect if you want to breeze through battles or focus purely on the story. You also gain access to rare event exclusive chips, previously locked away in Japan-only promotions, making it easier to experiment with powerful loadouts. Borders fill the empty screen space, with designs tailored to each game, and while simple, they feel like a thoughtful touch. Beyond the gameplay, you can browse a gallery of official artwork, concept designs, and box art, which is a treat for longtime fans. The music player lets you enjoy the series' catchy chiptunes whenever you want, though some tracks may loop a bit repetitively. Online battles do exist, but fighting matches can be tricky, limiting the potential. The first game shows its age, but Battle Network 2 and 3 refine the formula significantly, offering smoother gameplay and deeper systems. Whether you're a returning fan or completely new, this collection is a definitive way to experience Mega Man's digital adventures. At number 3 we have Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, a mind-bending puzzle game where you solve your own murder. This game drops you into the afterlife as Sissel, an amnesiac ghost with the unique ability to possess inanimate objects. You'll find yourself immersed in a world where logic and absurdity collide. Ghost Trick's charm lies in its strange yet perfectly coherent mechanics, manipulating bicycles, flags, and even umbrellas to change the fate of doomed individuals. As you rewind time and alter the past, you unravel layers of a mystery that becomes more twisted with each revelation. The game's internal logic is airtight, ensuring that every action you take makes sense within its bizarre rules. This design prevents you from feeling lost as you interact with the environment. The puzzles are challenging but never frustrating, thanks to the game's forgiving nature and Sissel's time-rewinding abilities. Visually, the game is a treat. The exaggerated animations and stylish character designs breathe life into every scene, making even the simplest actions feel significant. The decision to keep the game in a 4:3 aspect ratio might seem odd at first, but it is clear that this choice was deliberate, preserving the integrity of the original DS experience. Ghost Trick is a rare gem, a puzzle game that's as clever as it is entertaining. If you're looking for a thrilling supernatural adventure, this game is an absolute must-play. At number 4 we have Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection Volume 2. This collection continues where Volume 1 left off, giving you access to Battle Network 4, 5, and 6, each of 2 distinct versions, bringing the total to 6 games. These are the final entries in the series, and they showcase the evolution of the formula while retaining the signature mix of RPG exploration and grid-based battles. Like Volume 1, you gain access to galleries of artwork, a full music player, and download and patch chips. These chips give you huge boosts, such as stronger battle abilities or health increases, and you can use them freely without disabling achievements. The Buster Max option also returns, letting you boost your Mega Buster's damage if you want a smoother ride. Battle Network 4 introduces the Double Soul mechanic, allowing you to fuse with other Navis for unique abilities. Battle Network 5 adds grid-based liberation missions, which mix in strategy elements while still keeping the series' core gameplay intact. Finally, Battle Network 6 wraps up the saga by letting you harness the power of Cyber Beasts, Gregar, or Falzar, creating what feels like the most complete version of the formula. Visually, these titles remain faithful to their GBA origins, though the custom screen borders add flair. Music is stronger here, less repetitive than the earlier entries, and still carries the same catchy charm. With 6 versions to explore, new mechanics to master, and plenty of quality of life features, Volume 2 is the definitive conclusion to Mega Man's digital adventures. At number 5 we have Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, an exciting compilation of classic Mega Man games, featuring Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8, Mega Man 9, and Mega Man 10. Each game offers a unique gameplay experience and is worth exploring their strengths and weaknesses. Beginning with Mega Man 7, a title that has garnered mixed reception. Some criticize its zoomed-in and clunky sprite work, as well as the occasional muted or teeny sound effects. However, despite these flaws, the game manages to captivate players with its interesting weapons, well-designed stages, and notable additions to the series. It is definitely worth giving it a try, at least once. On the other hand, Mega Man 8 receives immediate praise for its appeal. The game features adorable anime cutscenes, and vibrant animations that bring the world to life. It boasts one of the best arsenals in the series, including the highly technical Mega Ball weapon. The challenging jump slide segments are enjoyable, especially when accompanied by an outstanding soundtrack. Moving on to Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10, Mega Man 9 is hailed as one of the best platformers ever made, designed with speedrunning in mind. Even if you're not into competitive leaderboards, you can still appreciate the game's quality. As for Mega Man 10, it may not reach the same heights as its predecessor, but it still serves as a decent addition to the series. However, it lacks the impact and polish found in previous titles. Aside from the games themselves, the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 offers additional features. Players can enjoy a challenge mode, museum, and an extra armor toggle for those seeking a slightly easier experience. Save states provide convenience and act as backups for the existing checkpoint system. It's worth noting that Mega Man and Bass is not included in the collection, which is seen as a missed opportunity to unite the entire storyline. Despite this, for fans of the series, particularly Mega Man 9, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 comes highly recommended. While some of the games have their flaws, there are still enjoyable experiences to be had. The collection may not impress everyone, but it assures you that it's worth your time and investment. At number 6 we have Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2. This collection brings together a diverse assortment of titles from the iconic Mega Man X series, offering both highs and lows in the Maverick hunting saga. If you've experienced the first collection, you'll find this one set up similarly, focusing primarily on the games themselves rather than the additional content. Starting with Mega Man X5, the collection maintains the smooth 2D action and engaging boss fights that fans adore. Despite its unconventional campaign setup and occasional frustration with random endings, X5 delivers an enjoyable experience with added mechanics like rescuing Reploids and unlocking new armor sets. Mega Man X6, often regarded as a turning point in the series, presents a challenging yet rewarding gameplay experience. The introduction of collectible Reploids adds depth to the stages, albeit with increased difficulty and occasional translation issues. However, for those who appreciate a steep challenge, X6 offers satisfying gameplay and innovative mechanics. Transitioning to Mega Man X7, the series takes a drastic turn with its foray into 3D gameplay, resulting in slower paced action and mixed reception. While the addition of Axel brings a new dynamic, the overall experience falls short compared to its predecessors, with clunky mechanics and uninspired level design. Finally, Mega Man X8 returns to its 2D roots, with fast-paced action and improved gameplay mechanics. The addition of customizable armor sets and playable navigators enhance the experience, offering a refreshing take on the classic formula. While the collection offers a varied assortment of titles, its split release and omission of certain fan-favorite titles may disappoint some players. Nonetheless, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2 provides a comprehensive journey through the Maverick hunting universe, offering something for every fan of the series. Whether you're revisiting classic favorites or diving into the franchise for the first time, there's plenty of variety to keep you entertained. At number 7 we have Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy, a visual novel that brings anime-style courtroom drama to the PC. This HD remaster of the classic console games introduces players to the world of Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney navigating through quirky trials filled with humor, suspense, and unexpected twists. As a fresh law school graduate, you take on the role of Phoenix Wright, who is determined to defend his best friend, Larry Butts, from a murder charge. Each case presents a unique challenge as you listen to witness testimonies, cross-examine them, and present evidence to unravel the truth. The gameplay revolves around selecting the right responses and identifying contradictions to prove your client's innocence. The Ace Attorney Trilogy stands out from other visual novels due to its engaging characters and captivating storylines. The trials range from ridiculous to genuinely suspenseful, keeping you invested in the outcome. Phoenix Wright, the main character, is one of the few in the genre who freely expresses himself, showcasing genuine care for his clients, and making you empathize with him. The game combines courtroom drama with investigative elements as you don the role of a sleuth, searching for clues and uncovering evidence before the court date. The localization of the game is noteworthy, with clever wordplay and humorous dialogue that adds to the overall charm. The characters' names, for example, are often puns, reflecting the localization's attention to detail. While the game's pacing can sometimes feel slow, with some episodes acting as flashbacks or tutorial sequences, the overall experience is immersive and enjoyable. The smooth HD visuals and anime-inspired aesthetics enhance the overall storytelling, making it feel like you're playing through an actual TV series. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy excels at creating a fun and engaging visual novel experience. The mix of humor, drama, and intriguing mysteries keep you hooked as you strive to uncover the truth and deliver justice. Whether you're a fan of the original games or new to the series, this remastered trilogy is a must-play for those seeking an immersive courtroom adventure. At number 8 we have Mega Man X Legacy Collection. This collection brings together the pinnacle of the iconic Mega Man X series, offering the best of the franchise in a convenient package. With the release of the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 2 alongside it, fans had access to the entire series, but it's the first collection that truly shines. Containing the first 4 entries in the series, this collection showcases some of the finest action platformers ever created. Mega Man X, the game that started it all, remains a standout with its edgier take on the classic formula and introduction of signature movement abilities like dashing and wall jumping. The sequels, Mega Man X2 and X3, while enjoyable, don't quite capture the magic of the original. However, Mega Man X4 stands out as a notable sequel, introducing detailed characters and backgrounds, as well as the ability to play as Zero for the entire game, offering a fresh experience for fans. In addition to the excellent games themselves, Mega Man X Legacy Collection offers great extras, such as concept art galleries, soundtracks, and the new X Challenge mode. X Challenge provides a unique twist on the boss battles by pitting you against 2 bosses at once from any of the 4 games in the collection, offering a delightful challenge for series enthusiasts. While the collection's default visual filter may be off-putting, it's easily remedied by toggling it off to restore the original pixel graphics. Mega Man X Legacy Collection is a must-have for fans of the series, offering 4 great games and exciting additional content. While some might disagree, Collection 1 is definitely superior to Collection 2. At number 5 we have the Mega Man Legacy Collection, a comprehensive package that unites the 6 original NES Mega Man games along with extra content and a challenge mode. Players have the option to play each game in 3 different aspect ratios and can choose visual filters that replicate the look of old TVs and monitors. Although this choice may divide players, it undeniably adds an authentic, nostalgic experience, particularly for those who grew up with the NES. The game retains their original idiosyncrasies, including slowdown effects and choppy visuals, which can be either endearing or frustrating depending on one's perspective. Some players might be disappointed by the absence of features like the ability to switch between sub-weapons with the triggers. However, the collection compensates with extras, such as a music player with all the original tracks and a database mode showcasing artwork and concept art of every enemy. The core Mega Man games, ranging from the first to the 6th installment, still holds up well. Each title brings something unique to the collection, and despite the passage of time, they remain timeless classics. While the first game suffers from some level design issues, the second and third games stand out as highlights. Mega Man 5 lacks innovation, but it is still enjoyable, while Mega Man 6 impresses with its polished and captivating design. The standout feature of the collection is the challenge mode, which presents players with 50 different challenges to overcome. These challenges include time boss rush modes and remixes that combine different sections from multiple games. The remixes offer a fresh and addictive experience, forcing players to reconsider strategies and adapt to unfamiliar situations. The inclusion of leaderboard support adds a competitive element and fosters a sense of community among Mega Man enthusiasts. Overall, the Mega Man Legacy Collection successfully preserves the original games and delivers a nostalgic experience. The addition of the challenge mode offers a new and exciting gameplay, giving players a reason to revisit these timeless classics. While there may be a few missed opportunities for additional features, the collection is still worthwhile for both longtime fans and newcomers to the series. At number 10 we have Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, a collection of 3 games, Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice, that put you in the shoes of Apollo Justice and his allies as they defend clients in increasingly bizarre and high-stakes trials. You'll gather evidence, cross-examine witnesses, and expose contradictions in dramatic courtroom showdowns, all while unraveling overarching mysteries across each title. Each game introduces its own unique mechanic. In Apollo Justice, you can perceive nervous tics to uncover lies. Dual Destinies gives you the mood matrix, where Athena senses emotional inconsistencies in testimony. Spirit of Justice adds divination seances, letting you witness a victim's last moments. While fun, these mechanics don't always get time to evolve, making them feel less refined compared to earlier series features like the Magatama. Outside of trials, you investigate crime scenes by moving between locations, talking to characters, and collecting evidence. Thankfully, later games streamline navigation, replacing clunky movement with a simple location list. The trilogy also adds a museum mode with concept art, music, and a playful diorama creator, perfect if you enjoy exploring behind-the-scenes extras. Visually, Apollo Justice benefits the most from remastering, with sharper sprites and cleaner presentation. Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice were already 3D, so improvements mostly came from resolution, though their animated cutscenes still stand out. The music across all 3 games is stellar, full of dramatic themes that enhance every twist. While the trilogy lacks the cohesion of earlier collections, you still get 3 engaging adventures full of charm, humor, and unforgettable courtroom drama. Just note that this bundle gives you a 50% off coupon as opposed to the game itself. At number 11 we have Ace Attorney Investigations Collection. This collection brings together both Miles Edgeworth spin-off titles in one remastered package, finally giving you the chance to officially experience the long-awaited sequel that never released outside Japan. Unlike the Phoenix Wright Trilogy, these games take place mostly outside of courtrooms, letting you guide Edgeworth directly through crime scenes, gather evidence, and confront suspects face-to-face. It's the same beloved mix of investigations and contradiction spotting, but with a refreshing change in perspective. You follow Edgeworth as he travels the globe, tackling cases that inevitably spiral into murder mysteries. Along the way, you meet Kay, a self-proclaimed great thief who becomes crucial to his journey. The narrative retains Ace Attorney's signature blend of humor, charm, and wild twists, but the investigation's duology leans more grounded than Phoenix's supernatural-heavy sagas. While some chapters drag a little before their finales, each case still delivers satisfying payoffs. The remaster looks excellent, with beautifully redrawn high-resolution sprites that breathe new life into the 2D art. You even have the option to toggle between updated and classic visuals, highlighting how much care went into the upgrade. Music has also been touched up, with select tracks rearranged for dramatic moments, though you may wish the entire OST had received this treatment. Extras like an art gallery, jukebox, autoplay, and even a story mode round out the package. Despite lacking voice acting, this is one of Capcom's best Ace Attorney remasters, finally making 2 overlooked gems accessible to everyone. Just know that this bundle gives you a 25% off coupon, as opposed to the game itself. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is kind of a mixed bag. If you're brand new to Mega Man and Ace Attorney, the value at the lower tiers is actually pretty solid, and you're getting a ton of classics for way less than buying them individually. But once you climb into the higher tiers, the price spike feels rough, especially when not every Phoenix Wright collection is even included, and a couple are just coupons. Unless you're a hardcore completionist, you might want to wait for a better deal. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe consider unlocking early access to videos or buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.